For almost a year, my mother and father had searched for me. No one would help them, for no one would believe I could still be alive. Not a chance in a million, they said. My father, too, he later admitted, had given me up for dead. But never my mother. So far as she was concerned, I was alive. I had to be alive. She simply knew it in her heart. So they'd sailed from island to island, searching on until they had found me. Not a miracle, just faith. 4 years after this book was published, I received this letter. Dear Michael, I write to tell you in my bad English that my name is Michia Ogawa. I am the son of Dr. Kensuke Ogawa. Until I read your book, I thought my father had died in the war. My mother died only 3 years ago, still believing this. As you say in your book, we lived in Nagasaki. But we were very lucky. Before the bomb fell, we went into the countryside to see my grandmother for a few days. So we lived. I have no memories of my father, only some photographs and your book. It would be a pleasure to talk to someone who knew my father as you did. Maybe one day we could meet. I hope so. With my best wishes, Michia Ogawa. A month after receiving this letter, I went to Japan and I met Michia. He laughs just like his father did. So that's it. That's the story of Kensuke's kingdom finished. I love that ending. The way that Kensuke is so sad to see Michael go. Michael's so sad to see Kensuke go, but they know it's for the best. Kensuke needs to stay on the island and look after the orangutans after the events of the earlier chapter where the killer men came. I love the fact that we've got this postscript with Kensuke's son Michia meeting Michael for the first time. I like the way he ends with, he laughs just as his father did. He's remembering Kensuke there, isn't he? And it makes me wonder, is this story real? Was Michael real? Is Michael Morpurgo Michael, or is he writing about a different Michael? Maybe it's real. I mean, he is responding in letter to having read the book. What do you think? Do you think this is Michael Morpurgo just being clever and wanting to make us wonder? Or do you think all of this might really have happened? Let me know what you think.